Thank you, Excellency.
This is the first time the continent's leaders have met to discuss the challenges and the opportunities of climate change.
The restoration and expansion of Africa's natural carbon sinks are not just an environmental imperative. In fact, they are an unparalleled economic goldmine. They have the potential to absorb millions of tons of CO2 annually, which should translate into billions of dollars if we were living in a fair world.
Excellency.
Some delegates say they want African heads of state to put more pressure on rich nations to help less wealthy countries deal with climate change. Others say Africa can be self-reliant.
I think the narrative is changing very rapidly in the sense that Africa used to play victim to the impact of climate change. But more and more we're beginning to see that there are actually benefits that we need to capitalize on, leverage as Africa.
Delegates here are also talking about climate and conflict. Some countries are facing serious security challenges back home, and that makes it very difficult to deal with climate change effects. Droughts in the Horn of Africa have become more severe and conflict over resources intense. Other countries in Central and West Africa are also facing upheaval. Gabon, a global leader in conservation, is the latest country to face political uncertainty after the army overthrew President Ali Bongo. The AU has suspended the country over the coup.
We're not saying there's a direct link between conflict and climate change. What we're saying is that it exacerbates or amplifies pre-existing conflicts and tensions.
At the close of the summit, the heads of state are expected to agree on a common position that can represent the continent at the UN Climate Change Conference in November. Catherine Soy, Al Jazeera, Nairobi, Kenya.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.